Welcome back. All right, so yeah, this series has certainly turned. So the first two games were won by the Rangers. They won both of them on the road. They won both of them 5-1. And it really looked like it was the experienced Rangers with the better goaltending. And yeah, it was a great season for New Jersey. Better luck next year kind of situation. Things have changed. Akira Schmid goes in the net for game three, and since then, it's really been kind of all Devils. And as I said, I really hoped that they would bring their road game home, and they did that tonight. So it's Shesterkin versus Schmid. He sure has a rush chance to deflect out. And then on a face-off loss, Palat gets to the puck first, and he buries it at 39 seconds. So what you've done here is you've got the fans into it, which they never really were in games 1 and 2. But they've watched games 3 and 4. There's no more Fire Lindy talk right now. Although there's some Fire Gallant talk that's out there. Whichever coach loses the series maybe ends up being the one that gets fired as possible. However, just a really, really important goal early there by the New Jersey Devils. Rangers press for an answer. Things get pushy on a hold by Schmid. Miller has a screenshot that's held. We get more pushing there. Fox breaks up a 2-on-1. Zibanejad was denied as the Rangers press. Zibanejad no goals in this series. Panarin no goals in this series. They have to be frustrated. So Panarin is definitely notable in this game. You're going to hear his name a lot, but again, a big goose egg there from the Rangers. So things get pushy on a hold by by Schmid again. We get a power play for the Devils. Early clear by the Rangers. They get set up late, and then things get kind of pushy on a hold by Shesterkin. Shesterkin had enough of Meyer. Meyer knocked his stick away from him. It's your standard playoff. I'm tired of this guy being at my neck kind of behavior. So we end up with that power play killed off with two shots on net. Panarin's then denied on a 3-on-1. Rangers press at 9.5 minutes. Panarin has a shot that's tipped wide. Shots are 5-3 for the Devils with 9.5 minutes left. So again, when you've limited the Rangers to 3 shots through over the first half of that period, there you go. Graves has a shot that's blocked. The Rangers rush. Tarasenko has a slot shot that's saved. The Devils clear it out. We then get a power play for the Rangers. Fox has a point shot that's saved. They cycle. Howla clears it out. Zibanejad has a blasted save. Marino shot blocking clears it out. It's killed off. 3 shots on net during that power play. Lindgren then has a shot that's held. The Devils press with a minute and a half left. We get a post from Mercer. The Rangers clear it out, and things get kind of pushy at the horn in this one. And so we're going to the second period with the Devils up 1-0. Second period. Good early forecheck by the Rangers, but we get a power play for the Devils. Early clears by the Rangers, and they're picking off passes. They're shot blocking. However, very late in the power play at 3:27, the Devils score. Sorry, I had to cough. Howla scores this one on the power play from Severson and Mercer, and it's just as the power play is coming to an end. It's a rebound. He buries it, and so it's 2-0 New Jersey. Kakko then has a chance that's held as the Rangers look to answer. Heischer's denied on a rush. Palat has a net drive. That's defended. Good back and forth at the half in this, but again, for the Devils, it's about, keeping them away from the net. You guys want to go back and forth? Great. We're not going to give you those shots at the net. They really didn't. They're not giving them a path. Things get punchy in a hole by Schmid. Goudreau then had a fight with Ball. I thought it was honorable for Goudreau to be able to hold on there. Admirable is the word I'm looking for, because Ball is he's a big dude. Anyways, lots of chatter on the ice. The Rangers end up on the power play. Severson gets an unsportsmanlike conduct. He gets told to go sit down, which I thought was kind of funny. I get a kick out of it when the referee, while the mic's on, tells the players, go sit down. Stop it. Knock it off. Because it's parent talk. Right? And as a parent, I totally understand that. So that's on the same play as the fight. So now the Rangers are on the power play. Early cycle, Panarin has a shot deflect wide. The Devils clear. The Rangers set up, but it's turned over, and Mercer gets his first playoff goal. Kept wanting to say power play, but it's not power play. It's a shorthanded goal. It's his first playoff goal as well. Howla with the assist at 13:32 on a 2-on-1. So Erik Howla having a great game, and that makes it 3-0 in favor of the Devils. And then the Devils, more importantly, they finish the kill. So they get the shorthanded goal. They finish the kill as well. And then they rush. We get Igor chants. These are from Devils fans. They are not complimentary Igor chants. They are mocking. The funny thing to me is, it's the exact same thing the Rangers fans say, just a different tone. It's just a different tone, which again sends me into kind of Christopher Walken. Your tone's all wrong kind of territory. Anyways, before I get any further off the rails, Zibanejad has a post. The rebound is then cleared. Rangers suck chance start up as well. We didn't hear those in games 1 and 2. Myers denied, and then Igor holds. And not only that, but he comes out to the bench and tries to fire up his team. Like, clearly, Shesterkin's getting frustrated with this. He has to be perfect because he knows the goalie at the other end is. Schmid to Kakko, but Schmid bails himself out there. You don't pass it to the other team. Rangers press with a minute and a half left. Schmid holds to get a Devils line change because they've been pinned down for a while. Rangers press to close. The Devils block him out. So after 2 periods, the score is 3-0 for New Jersey. There's only one question left entering the third as far as I'm concerned. Early power play for the Devils. Bratt has a shot that's blocked. They cycle. VC has a stick break, so it's 5-on-3.5 at that point. We have back-to-back huge saves by Shesterkin. It's cleared out. Then there's a shorthanded rush by Gaudreau, which ends that power play. There's an arm save on Meyer. The Rangers rush the other way. Shesterkin comes out to pick off a puck. He almost gets caught out of the net there. But again, it's that desperate play from the goaltender. I felt like Shesterkin was probably their best player tonight despite the score. So the Devils draw a power play. Kane to the box for the second time in the game. I'm not going to say for sure that Kane's been struggling more as this series has gone on, but he has been less prominent as this series has gone on. That's killed off, and we're down to 8 minutes left. So for the Devils, it's about, hey, look at the clock. We got to kill off the rest of the clock. Hamilton has a shot that's deflected wide. The shots on net are 14-1 for the Devils with 7 minutes left. This is some masterful road game being played at home by the Devils. Dogpile at the Devils' net leads to some punching. There's 2 minutes of 4-on-4 as a result. You can't have a dogpile at the Devils' net. I don't know how that puck doesn't go in other than just the Rangers not having any puck luck and Schmid having all the puck luck right now. Gallant was unhappy at this point. Gallant should be unhappy. He called out his team and he talked about laziness and drive and all this, and tonight it wasn't any better. So I don't know what you do if you're Gerard Gallant going into the next game. Panarin has a shot that deflects out. The Rangers really can't get anything going. And then they pull the goaltender, and immediately on the face-off, after the Rangers pull the goalie, at 14:48, Haula scores from Hischier into the empty net. So for Haula, that's 2 goals to go with an assist. Pretty good game for him. For Hischier, fantastic play to help set that up as well. And they did bury it from the other end of the ice. It's not that they came out and they finessed it. No, it was buried from the other end of the ice. We get more Igor chants. Again, from Devils fans. Again, not complimentary. And with 46.2 seconds left, the Devils get a power play to end this. For New Jersey, this was as complete a game as you're going to see in the playoffs. The 3 stars in this one are Schmid, Haula, and Mercer. Your shots on net, 10-8 New Jersey in the first, 13 apiece in the second, and then 20-2 for New Jersey in the third. I repeat, 20-2. Final shots, 43-23. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Igor coming out and trying to get his guys fired up, it didn't have the effect that was desired. And so I would think Shesterkin probably frustrated. We know that Gallant's frustrated. If you're a Rangers fan, likely the same. Power plays, 0-2 for the Rangers, 1-5 for the Devils. The hits, 43-23 in favor of the Rangers. So the opposite of the shots there. Shesterkin saves 39 out of 42. And Schmid saves all 23 shots for his first career playoff shutout. Now they go to MSG, and they hope to follow Games 3 and 4, those wins on the road, with a win on the road in Game 6. We'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video, and these are the playoffs that I don't think will ever end. I have a feeling somehow we're going to get 9 games in each first-round series, and then we'll be asking ourselves, how did that happen? No team seems to want to go out. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.